Welcome to another episode of Cryptotalks, episode 175. Last week we had some urgent matters. We couldn't manage to be available online. So this week is another week of uh, checking what's happening on the world, what's the latest updates, where is the crypto going, what's the latest in terms of new opportunities. So BTC price is actually on $26,791. So it's actually on a downtrend, and $1,796 for the Ethereum, which is similarly versus last week. We have seen a change of around 1 to 2%. So we're still bearish in the market. There's a lot of things happening. Let's see how will this market be changed. Co-host Tay will not be joining, it seems, this week for technical issues that he is facing. But hey, the show goes on. So if you move a little bit, understanding the world of crypto and understanding the world of blockchain, it's always entangled similarly to the word fraud, because it is a fast moving money, so you could fall a victim of anything anywhere. Now there's a new research of physical fraud that is happening in the world. I'll explain for it later on. It's under investigation, but I was approached for a study regarding this new type of fraud, that things are also taking a physical aspect of that kind of fraud. So personality impersonation, which technically I'm facing on a personal level every week, every day on different platforms. Do watch out from our impersonators. Don't fall victim. We will never ask for any trading or sending money. A lot of events happened this week and the past week. Actually, the past week was full on with events in Dubai. Starting from Dubai Fintech Summit to Crypto V 306 to Crypto V Summit to much more events that are happening. I was able to participate in 90% of them because we are a media sponsor, and then we want to support our partners. In the same times, I was also a speaker in different events, and having been available, makes things a bit different. Meeting all of the people, all of the related ones in the space is really amazing. So what's coming up next is in May. May also holds a lot of general events also, from healthcare with Precision Med, which is happening on the 22nd till 24th, or 23rd till 24th of May. And also we have Precision Emerge and the Cybersecurity Summit Transformation in Financial Sector in London, part of our partners, which are also having their event in London. COMEX is happening on 22nd to 25th of May in Oman. So if you're there, make sure to head to Oman Convention and Exhibition Center. And it will also happen again in Bahrain on the 12th and 14th of September. Wiki Finance Expo in Singapore, and we're glad to be and announce our partnership with the second MENA Gaming Esports Community and Summit that is happening very soon with Verve Management. Our other media partnerships is iFin, Crypto Expo just happened last week, and Wiki Expo happening around end of the month. So with that, everybody has asked about Pepe coin. What's happening with Pepe? Why Pepe? A lot of important updates happen with Pepe, and we have all seen the percent of growth that the Pepe community and the Pepe price and the Pepe meme coin happened. It was really a kind of how do you say it? boom and a discovery that such technology or such thing exists without any utility. And that is something we want, but at the same time we don't want. We've seen the Pepe price fall from all-time high 13% in the past 24 hours, so it is also following a downtrend after the pump that it has happened. So, but it still remains over where if you already had made some profits, but if you entered late, I think you're gonna be suffering a lot of pressure and a lot of losses in that space. They predicted that price around $750 million in trade volume, but that currently is not happening. But as per the predictions, they're still waiting a little bit for it to be on that space. It's a really out of a fluke, let's call it, event in Pepe. It was, that is another thing that it was listed on major platforms such as Binance and others. That brought me, a shock that no utility memcoin is listed where we can see other good projects not being able to list because there's no right connections or there's no big pumps happening. We don't know really how and why did they list such a thing. But it all falls into the whales. So there was big transfers of money in this kind of pump or dump or market making. So let's wait and see what happens. Next, we go to Coinbase target UAE as strategic hub of crypto economy expansion. This is an article that was written Al Monitor, sorry, and then I was involved in it. And last week during Dubai Fintech Summit, we had the CEO of Coinbase joining us in Dubai, and then based on that, he was able to jump in Dubai and UAE and meet all of the related decision makers in the world of blockchain, crypto, and others. So that brought some light on what's happening in the region, especially that what's happening in the US with the SEC is not the best towards the CEO, Brian Armstrong. He's becoming the spearhead of the fight with SEC, that the US is not being a place to be available and involving others or being an ecosystem of support and innovation towards the crypto. So when he came to Dubai, he hinted that he likes the ecosystem and he might be having a headquarter here. But then he met with Hub 71, and another day, few days later, the founder of, or actually the managing director of Hub 71 has launched a tweet saying that he welcomes Coinbase to Hub 71. So still there's no confirmation of why did he mention that. Is he really moving to UAE, to Hub 71, Abu Dhabi? We're still eager to know, even though that there was some mention about this and some rumors, but we're still not fully sure of the latest updates. And if we jump to FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried, he seeks a dismissal of most criminal charges against him. Again, he's still not in jail. He's still supported by a lot of politicians, so that brings him and gives him more of a fair advantage versus other who have done much less in the space. He's still been having excellent lawyers. So I don't know why they're still, being able to challenge the system where it was proven that there was mass management and it's not the best way to manage such a company. It was a very childish way. He has more than 8 criminal charges against him, including wire fraud and conspiracy to commit bank fraud, but he's still able to challenge the legal system and what's happening and file counter attack. So this is very shameless in the space where he is indicted and he is under investigation, and there was around 30 plus billion of dollars misallocated, and he crashed the market after that. So and he still have the guts to argue and be trying to be or whitewash his reputation. So we have to really wait and see and consider what's happening in the world and try to see how is this gonna unfold. Is this gonna be good for the public or bad? But it's good for him that he goes out of the accusations. But that's how the game is currently played, and let's wait and see. With more pressure on the ecosystem of crypto, we are seeing that new crypto exchange Bittrex has filed bankruptcy after the SEC complaint, and this is where also we're trying to see why they filed a complaint after the world what happened. And what's happening now is really interesting, because after FTX, there's a lot of hits that really took the market of crypto and how it happened. So every day we're waking up to more insolvencies or bankruptcies and a lot of things that we don't want in this space, but still we are still seeing somehow a resistance in the Bitcoin itself and the network itself. We're waiting for more updates, for some good updates in the region or in the world, for more stability and hopefully on a growth perspective towards the future in the crypto space. But unfortunately, till now, they're still not able to manage this. And after the fall of FTX, we've seen so many others, even on the traditional banking, now taking hits. So we are still on a very bearish global economical system failure, and this is putting pressure across the world on everything that we know. So we have to wait and see how will this unfold. Moving forward, I think to our last news, which is another meme coin. Should we buy or should we not buy Pepe? I would say at this point of time, if you didn't buy Pepe, you are a bit late. Just wait. Maybe there's another, I don't want to call them shitcoin, but there's another space for, because this is very early, so it happened once, it might happen again. But you really need to be a sniper to be able to snipe other meme coins now that they are being listed without even having a utility. So don't waste going in a market where it's currently down. So just watch out. A lot of high that do it because things are going in a FOMO, fear of missing out. So really take it easy and don't fall to others such as coins Y, love, hey, LHINU. So there's a lot of now coins or meme coins, if you want to call them, that are hitting the spots. So watch out how you spend your money and investments. We launched a new blog actually yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Just let me grab the name. How to deal, because we think we're trying to educate how the people are really investing in this space. So very we're very keen on helping. I just shared it now inside the chat. It's very important for you to be able to grab and learn how you're gonna be investing your money. So do watch out in this space. The article is about adoption. It's about mainstreams. It has a lot of tips. Join and do read. We have a lot of content that's being published in the space of cryptocurrencies now that we want to really educate the masses so that you are able to take decisions and then be on the forefront of those technologies. So check out the Dxtalks blog. Let me put it back here, and do join us and then learn more. So with that, with today's co-host is missing, I don't see any questions. We'll see you soon, end of next week. See you soon.